very good morning to everybody. Well, we have got a very exciting start here, and right here in a dip that's in this grass at the moment. There's some water just below there, below where we are actually showing. There is, of course, a lion that's busy drinking water there. So one of the youngsters from the Talamati breakaways. So we're just going to wait for it to come out. But anyway, good morning, everybody. My name is Cedric. Behind the camera with me on Wendy, we've got Muscles and Paul. So yes, we are just going to take, oh there you can see the ears. There's little ears now. Hello. Alright, so two of them. And I think that these are the two Talamati breakaways, the young male and young female. But they've made a kill somewhere. I'm not too sure where. Hello, my girl. You can see full of blood. Where's your brother? Where's your brother? So good for them. Good on them. I'm so happy they made a kill. You can see full bellies. And maybe heading back there, back that side again.
You see, the morning gets better and better. On this side, unfortunately, there's a branch right in front of this kingfisher, but we don't want to move because then it might fly away. So we're going to be patient and hope that it's going to dip into the water again and then reposition itself where we can see it. But this is that little malachite kingfisher. It's come back. It's been pretty active this morning, so it's been quite hard to keep track of it. Oh, look at that red bill in the sun. You can see lots of bubbles popping up in the water. It's a very active spot where the kingfisher is perched. Anywhere that you find logs coming out of the water, you're going to find a wealth of insects, a wealth of fish, frogs. Yes, back again. Oh, look at those colors. So it's got the most gorgeous royal blue on the head and back, a bright orange on the breast, and a tiny little bit of almost turquoise underneath the crest, right on top of the head. An absolutely gorgeous little bird.
Linda Polly, thank you. Your favorite animal. Thank you joining us for the morning ride. Yes, of course. Lucky fun. We're tracking these animal coming from the north, and it happens that before we get to the den, we located them. It's a magic. It's unbelievable, and I really like tracking animals and see um, if we can able to find them in the area where they get more active. And we know that these wild dogs, they always head north and come back same sort of a trail that they like to really approach the den itself when they left the youngster. But I believe the youngster now is big enough where they can carry this youngster wherever they go, more especially from hunting from one area to another. So it could be just because there were two or single one now, it will be difficult to keep up because in a bigger picture of a park where there's more than one youngster, when the mother hunts, they come behind. When the mother kills something, they keep on contacting the youngsters and they were able to get in. So with the youngster like this, lonely, it's not safe. I mean, to be alone.
And we got some wild dogs. Yes! Epic to see. So we've got some wild dogs around Jamala. This is in Madekwe at the moment. And wild dogs are one of Southern Africa's, well, from a large mammal point of view and a carnivore point of view, one of the most rare and endangered animals that you get. And we just got a very brief, epic view of them. There you go. There you go. There's an elephant now chasing the wild dogs around. Very rare carnivore, very special carnivore. And we're seeing a small pack that's running around causing a lot of consternation around the pan. That elephant was obviously nearby and decided that he wasn't liking the wild dog close to him and chased them around. And now they've run off, which is very common for wild dogs. They cover incredible distances. There we go. Okay, so they're coming back. They're just having a game with each other. They're not hunting. They're just enjoying one another. Goodness. They might actually be begging some food. So it could be youngsters begging some food from an older one. They regurgitate food for young pups, and the regurgitation reflex is brought on by licking the face. So it could just be a joyful reunion after a hunt this morning.
We are here at Ndlovu Dam Eco Training Pridelands Safari Life. We are witnessing such a beautiful, beautiful behavior of a youngster that learns how to really cool down body, its own body so fast. He just fell into the water and started to roll. It's such amazing. Look at that. And they know how to use the trunk perfectly. You can see scooping all the mud and just throw on its back. It's unbelievable. It is magic. In most cases, you know that this kind of a weather, having said yesterday, even today, I'll repeat it. It's one of the weather that brings a lot of game very close to the water.
And you've got the female standing tall in the nest, and at her feet, the little yellowish green beak of one of the chicks. I haven't seen, oh, there's a second one towards the middle now. But look at that, isn't that just the cutest? I feel like she was sitting on top of them, keeping them nice and warm. Good mama. Good mama.
Well, I have made my way down to the hyena den. Yes, we've got Nkuhumas with a little cubby. Look at that. And of course, June's cub as well. So June's cub is the larger one at the back. And Nkuhumas' cub. June's cub looks like it wants to have some milk. But that's not going to happen. They don't really allow other ones' cubs to suckle from them. So at least Nkuhumas' little one is getting comfortable. The milk bar is open. It's time to have a drink. I don't know who it is. It looks like Cara to me. Or is it Luluka? No, it looks like... But it's not a young female. It's Cara. See the nip out of her right ear? So that is Cara. A female that hangs in the north.
Goodness. That got a little scary very quickly.